Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A moment now to check out some numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
He hasn't been as sharp in the past 10 games as we're used to. It shows in his passing. The assist numbers down. Even the simple passes look tough for him right now. Maybe tonight he can get back on his game.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. And for the 76ers. Harris is out there with Batum. Then it's Reed. Then there's Maxey. And it's Hield in at the 2. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Pass to Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
To the inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Maxey. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another three for Philadelphia.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Maxey. And it's Rozier missing. Batum scanning the floor. To the middle. Kicks it out to Maxey. Harris outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Now, here's Maxey. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Charlotte.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Here's Rozier following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Now here is Harris. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Reed kicks to Hield. Connects in the foul line jumper. Hield's got 5.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Maxey after Terry Rozier's basket. Maxey passes to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Rozier looking around. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Off target from outside. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The three-pointer is right on target.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Robinson against Hield. Batum a screen on Robinson. Hield can't hit.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Passes it to Robinson. That's a 2 from Butler. It's hauled in by Harris.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Maxey. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Rozier against Maxey. Reed a screen on Rozier. Hield from outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Rozier the pass to Robinson. Rozier against Maxey. The pass to Highsmith. Back to Robinson. Takes a 3. And the Heat another 3.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Harris, right side. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Batum passes to Maxey. They kick out to Hield. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Adebayo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Harris, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
First one falls for him. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Butler dishes to Robinson. Inside, here's Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Hield. Batum sets a screen for Hield. Outside, Batum. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He has 7.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth
all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Maxey looking it over. Good, nice job down low.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Highsmith, guarded by Harris. Reed with the steal. In the corner, it's Healed. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Some changes for Philadelphia. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And so here is Miami, trailing by 4. Passes it to Adebayo. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Reed against Martin. Right, the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Hield. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Lowry, and that one goes long. The Heat trail by 4.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Right. And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Adebayo. He's averaging 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
First free throw is good. And so Wright nails both of them. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now Lowry, after the missed three from Buddy Hield, 4 on the clock. The 76ers again can't hit it. Right outside. Pass to Highsmith. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Right outside. Shoots. And it's all evened up.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Hield. Following the score by Miami. Lowry has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Adebayo the screen. It's right on the wing. And the pass to Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And Bam just does a great job. The defender is off balance. That's when you attack.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The first one falls.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Oubre's checked in for Buddy Hield. Heat also with the sub. Butler's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The 76ers lead. Pass to Oubre. Over right. Oubre can't get it to go. Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Adebayo with the ball. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Outside, Martin. Passes to Adebayo. Unloads from 9. That one wide left. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Oubre finds Maxey. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
3-pointer right. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Wright's gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Maxey attacking. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Lowry against Wright. Here's Bamba. A 3-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range so far in the first. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Butler. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Clock is at 3. The 15-footer. Good. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Heat lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
The Heat leading by 3 on the floor for Miami. We've got Caleb Martin. DeJuan Wright is out there with Butler. And it's Jovic in at the 5. Here's Jaquez. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit. Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Back to Oubre. Driving inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oubre Jr., difficult play there, but finds a way to get to the free throw line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now, Wright, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Harris a screen on Wright. Lowry for 3. Jaquez with the rebound. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Pass to Butler. Wright outside. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. The 76ers trail by 5. Harris dishes to Lowry. Harris outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And Harris drops them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Lowry against Wright. Oubre, a screen on Wright. The drive by Lowry. Martin kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Butler. Wright looking around. Misses the 3. The 76ers trail by 5. Left side, Martin. To the paint. Harris outside. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Jokic, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice pass from the swingman, Martin, proving what a team player he is.
Here's Lowry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Bamba a screen on right. The drive by Lowry. With the runner. And that one is good. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Now Lowry not backing down, and he's making some tough ones.
Oubre against Butler. Shoots over Oubre. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 5. Harris outside. The pass to Lowry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From outside the arc. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
And here is Wright. 7 points in the game. Butler on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Kings, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Bamba. Hield comes in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Oubre. And so Wright nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 4. At the elbow, it's Harris. Hield against Robinson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Impressive how Hield can take contact and still remain laser focused on finishing a play. He plays much bigger than his body.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Free throw drops for Hield.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Miami no good on that time either. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. Maxey in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 12.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
It would have been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson passes to Rozier. Kicks it to Martin. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, when you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
Batum's screen on Robinson. Here's Maxey. Here's Harris. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Robinson against Maxey. Robinson kicks to Rozier. Lock at 6. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Maxey. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Highsmith the pass to Rozier. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
The 76ers trail by 6. Now here's Hield. Last game we saw him score 14. Maxey with it. Picked up by Rozier. Stolen by Robinson. Here we go, one-on-one. Lowry against Rozier. Dishes it to Robinson. Down low, here's Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Rozier. Now recovering. And it's Rozier missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Maxey. Hield against Butler. 6 to shoot. They need this. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the left wing. Pass to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And here are the 76ers now. 9-point game. Hield the pass to Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Batum against Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Free throw, good Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers trail by 7. Harris inside. Adebayo on him. A shot by Batum, no good. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo against Hield. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Over Harris. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 10 points in the game.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Reed a screen on Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Butler. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks it to Robinson. Highsmith the pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The dish to Harris. To Maxey. And there's the pass to Batum. Maxey with the screen on Butler. Here's Batum. Knocks down the 10-footer. Batum's got his second bucket tonight.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Rozier the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Outside Butler. Shoots over Batum. And it's Butler missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Harris kicks to Maxey. Batum sets a screen for Hield. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 20 points.
That's got to feel good for the young player. Buddy Hield showing a full arsenal tonight offensively.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Glad you're joining us for halftime. And fellas, how about Bam Adebayo getting it done to start the game? Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now. The defense is spread thin. I'm talking me in 1992 thin.
Now, to be fair, that Orlando jersey with the pinstripes, very slimming, big fella.
Well, thank you.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Harris is out there with Reed. Then there's Batum. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Highsmith. Here's Butler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. The 76ers trail by 7. Right side, Maxey slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that one's good by Butler.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Heat leading by 7. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's good on the putback. Highsmith's got 5 points so far.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Reed the pass to Hield. Reed a screen on Robinson. Three-pointer, Hield. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Adebayo finds Robinson. And here is Butler. And he lays it straight in. Butler's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Reed, a screen on Rozier. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
To the paint. Reed with the steal. Robinson against Hield. Outside, Batum. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Rozier with the ball. 10 points for him. Adebayo with a screen on Batum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Adebayo with a screen on Batum. Clock at 6. Butler passes to Adebayo.
And the team relies on this kind of dependable defense from a guy like Nicholas Batum.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Over Adebayo. Another miss by Maxey. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Butler against Batum. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
Timeout called the 76ers. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Look at the Heat. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. And checking out Philadelphia, tied up with them.
And for Philadelphia, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 20. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Robinson against Hield. Now Maxey, averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always a factor. Here's Harris, and he makes good on the way up. Harris has got 6.
Well, Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
Now here is Robinson. 5 points in the game. Maxey with it. Robinson picks him up. Hield kicks to Maxey. Pass to Reed. Hield against Rozier. Hield can't hit.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Robinson misses. The 76ers trail by 5. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Now here's Hield. He's got 23. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rozier. He's got 10. Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. Rozier finds Adebayo. Over Hield. Miami no good on that time either. The 76ers have gone somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
Well, Hield plays with such drive and intensity at all times that he just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Free throw drops for Hield. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Maxey. Both free throws good from Hield. Miami leading by 3. And here is Rozier. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. And Butler gets it to go.
Good D, better O. Butler's got an uncanny ability to just outwork and outduel his opponent.
Lowry with the ball. Butler covering. Lowry's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the 76ers call time here. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And now let's find out which teams excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half. The 76ers number 1,
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
And stolen by Butler. To the middle. The kick out to Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 5. Picked him clean. 3-on-3. Here's Highsmith, guarded by Harris. Now, here's Rozier. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Poke loose. Butler against Lowry. Outside Batum. The 76ers again can't hit it.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Maxey finds Batum, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 16. Reed with the steal. Herro's outside. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Terry Rozier.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
Now, here's Rozier. 12 points for him. Butler. They get a hand on it. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Outside Lowry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And checking out the numbers for Jimmy Butler. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 21 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now, here's Butler. 20 points for him. Passes it to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The 76ers trail by 9. And the 76ers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Lowry. 10 points for him. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Lowry kicks to Harris. Back to Lowry. Another miss by Philadelphia.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Wright, the pass to Jaquez. Tries from 7. Bank shot, no good. The 76ers trail by 9. Outside Lowry. Pass to Batum. They could use a bucket. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Batum's got his third basket of the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside for Martin. Batum with the steal. Harris outside. Shot from 12. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Tobias Harris becoming better and better from that range.
Wright, the pass to Jovic. Back to Wright. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. And the basket is good. Wright's got 11 points. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. 6-point game. Reed, a screen on Wright. The drive by Lowry. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I like watching Lowry there, operating with patience in the mid-range.
Wright outside. Now the pass to Martin. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bamba comes in for Reed. And Martin subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And Miami also making a switch. Butler, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Bamba, a screen on Martin. Harris against Martin. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lowry. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Martin doesn't fear anybody. He loves challenging the defense on the inside and drawing fouls.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Caleb Martin is a classic high-effort player, using that athleticism to blast through defenses and taking that first step with no hesitation.
And both free throws good for Martin. Harris with it. Over Martin. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat lead by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. They've got Wright. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot to the inside. Here's Jovic. Payne covering. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. Now here's Payne, guarded by Wright. Oubre outside. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And the 76ers making a change here. Doughton's checked in. On defense, the Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Oubre kicks to Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And it's Kelly Oubre with the 3.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Pass to Jovic. They set the pick. Martin for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Heat lead by 11.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Payne. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jovic, no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. Martin, the pass to Payne. Now, Bamba. Back to Payne. Fires at the elbow. Martin kicks to Payne. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Smith is checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Highsmith is checked in. Smith feeling it out a bit and stolen by Butler. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Maxey's checked in for Smith. The 76ers trail by 11. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Payne, guarded by Wright. Outside for Martin. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Payne.
And good focus from Payne on that one.
Butler passes to Martin. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Back to Butler. And so Miami again turning it over. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Bamba setting the pick for Payne. Outside, Maxey. No good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Highsmith, the pass to Wright. To the paint. Good ball movement here by Miami. Good on the shot. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. 4-3. Oubre gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 6 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Inside, here's Butler. The kick out to Wright. No good with the triple. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Bamba a screen on Butler. Lets the three fly. Maxey no good. The Heat leading by 8. Butler passes to Martin. Oubre pulls it in.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
Maxey against Butler. Maxey passes to Oubre. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the middle. Outside Butler. They set the pick. Some solid defense from Maxey.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Bamba finds Maxey. Over Butler. That shot is off. Bamba's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Right side. Butler on the wing. Over Maxey. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Payne passes to Oubre. Back to Payne. Clock at 6. From about 19 feet. Almost, but it rolls out. The Heat leading by 8. Outside for Martin. Passes it to Highsmith. Now here's Butler. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in. Butler's got 24.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Off target with his 3.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Butler dishes to Martin. Over Oubre. Connects. The jumper drops. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Martin beginning to come into his own in every facet of his game.
Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. It's good from long range. He's got 23.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the Heat call time here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Paul Reed's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Martin. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Buddy Hield in for Payne. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during a break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Rozier against Maxey. Rozier kicks to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. 5 to shoot. Rozier finds Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Rozier against Maxey. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Reed.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 7 points for Robinson.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Maxey passes to Hield. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The kick outside to Butler. Down low. Adebayo, high post. Read on him. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Hield.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Adebayo with a screen on Batum. Butler against Batum. Butler kicks to Rozier. 3-pointer, Martin. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Now, here's Maxey. Inside, Reed. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Robinson finds Rozier. Batum against Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Reed. The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, Maxey. Batum sets a screen for Maxey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half. Butler against Batum. Now here's Butler, guarded closer. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, Miami with the triple.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes? Wow.
Maxey against Rozier. Hield outside. Feeds it to Batum. And here's Harris from the arc. Doesn't go for it. Miami leading by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Adebayo. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the power of Adebayo. Get off me.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oubre, a screen on right. Kane can't hit. And here's Mills. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.